Alrighty, welcome back to the channel, everyone. So today I'm going to be showing you all how to complete the Demon Warden and get a 3-star clear. I'm very sad where I had recorded a video and I had covered all of the content, and at the very last half second left, I had killed him, and then this AoE continued and it killed 2 of my characters that just happened to be in the zone, and I failed at the very last second. And so I'm recording this once more for you all. And so I'm going to talk about kind of the strategies, the types of mechanics within this, because it's fairly complex and it's kind of hard to figure out on your first time. So first I'll go over everything. So you need T11 characters. This is mostly a survival check. Having 3 to 5 healers in one squad is very good to start, but since I'm way overpowered for this content right now, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to bring 3 healers and 1 person who can res as a backup just in case. And so I said 3 to 5 healers in one squad, and then you want a squad with 3 tanks. You could use the Biggins formation bonus on that squad if needs be, and then the rest is just going to be straight DPS. And so these are the squads I'm bringing right now, just because I don't have any other characters, or I would bring some more damage characters if I had them. Tsubasa is very good for res. You want Toolshed, Zappy are good DPS characters. This is going to be my aggro squad, and then the rest are going to be the moving around and getting things done squads. Willow is another very useful character here for her pushback, because it can affect both the Demon Warden and his pet he'll summoned. So we're going to go ahead and hop right in. There's a couple of things here. One of the most important and the most confusing for most people are the cage mechanics. I'll show you that as soon as I hop in here, because it could be a little bit annoying to deal with them. So first things first is you have 3 buttons here. One is directly behind him, and so 1, 2, and 3. These 3 buttons correspond with the 3 cages, and I think it's like this one lowers the middle one, this one lowers the first one, and then the third one lowers the last one. But basically, you have one squad is going to draw aggro for the Demon Warden, and then I'm going to eventually lead him into a corner here. And then the other 3 squads are going to be responsible for lowering the cages, because what the cages do is they greatly increase his defense. I think it's like a 9,900% increase on his defense, and these buffs also affect his lion pet, which he summons once he is about 60% health. I think he'll do that. So his attacks, he has lots of auto attacks, and then he has 3 different kinds of attacks. One is a large circle AoE that has multiple damage tiers, yellow and red, and so you just need to avoid that zone, because even the yellow will do a whole bunch of damage, and it could also inflict burn, which is another source where you don't want your characters to be burning, taking additional damage. You have backdoor parole, which is an annoying, like a range attack that hits an enemy character, and it's only a single character, and it roots them in place, and they just constantly lose health till they either die or it's cleansed. So you can use a 4-star druid, Windsummers, Foxy, or Windsummers leader ability can remove that, or you could just wait for them to die and res them. The other thing he does is Chin Check, which is a giant line AoE. It's not super long, it's probably like yay long, and it has yellow and red damage tiers, and you just need to avoid that as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop in. So I'm gonna have this squad is gonna draw aggro. Squad number 2, I want to hit the blue arrows for these, and then when I'm selecting the pads here, I need to make sure I double touch the pads, just because the cages don't often lower for some reason. So here he's doing backdoor parole, and I can't really hit that. So this top button is always the problem for me. Okay, that's 2 cages down, 1 cage down. I'm going to... This final cage is not dropping for me. Okay, there it goes. Alright, so you can see my tank squad is just doing work here. I'm just avoiding things here. Alright, and then I'm going to use Willow's leader ability to actually push him away from me. And so I failed. I did it right as he started casting. So you could use it to push him away, and you could do the same thing for this lion archfiend. I'm going to go ahead and show you him. So he is about roughly a third of the HP as the main boss, and he is affected by the cages. So the cages will drop about 2, maybe 3 times on your first clear. 6 minutes now is when Warden will enrage, and so you have a good amount of time, but the hardest part is being able to avoid all of these different kinds of AoEs. And so this is what killed me last time. I was just slightly out of the way here. So that's all the cages are down. I'm gonna go ahead and lower this one. I'm gonna go ahead and lower this one. And then I'm going to use Willow's leader ability to push him out of the way while keeping him aggroed. Alright, and I'm going to move my tank squad. It's going to hide here in the corner with him. Well, I don't know why this one didn't drop. Okay, it's going well. Alright, there it goes. It was just slow. And then, boom. Whew, so it's a lot of managing, and this is way harder to do on a PC than it is on a touchscreen. And so there you have it. I'll show you guys some of the damage stats here for you guys, and just if you were interested. And so that's how you do Demon Warden. Hope this video helped you guys, because it's kind of annoying to do on your first time. If your characters are all dying at once, e.g. you don't have enough survivability, you could swap in Tsubasa and just do group res after every single one of his AoEs, or if the cat is killing him as well. And so that is my final tip for you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will look forward to bringing you all the next content later.